Hey there, you lovely people, and welcome to the final episode of the FM21 series with Liverpool. We have our very last 5 games, and it is very tight at the top. We have Wolves, Chelsea and West Ham away, followed by Everton and Leicester at home, with City 5 points behind, but they have a game in hand. It's going to be a very tight finish as we receive the manager of the month for April, with a win against Brighton, Spurs, draw with Southampton, but another win against Spurs, and then against City, which is, of course, the massive one. And here is our first game. We are away at Wolves. A fantastic switch there from Thiago. Here is Salah. To the byline, pulls it back for Edouard, and it's blocked and cleared away. Every game now is must-win. City have the potential to keep the pressure on us, as the header away from the corner is leading to one of our classic counter-attacks. Here is Mo Salah. Go on, Mo, cutting on the left. Salah. Oh, he's taken down by Neto. Referee says penalty. VAR will have a look. But let me take a see of this one. It looked like one. I think he pulled him over by the neck. The penalty has been given. We have the chance to go 1-0 up here at the Molineux. Big opportunity. Neto booked as well. Salah steps up for this. Salah puts it in the bottom corner, even though the keeper went the right way. We lead 1-0. 25 up for the season for Mo Salah. Every game, as I say, is must win. And that is finally us off the mark in this one. 1-0 thanks to Mo Salah's nice penalty finish. Here is Moutinho with a free kick for Wolves. Into a dangerous area, but there's Matip heading it away, and it's chance for Mo Salah to counter. Go on, Mo. Keep going. Onto the left foot here. Takes the shot across goal. And it's a good save from Patricio. Into the second half. And there's a free kick for Wolves that they will play out of defence with Jan Jose. Over to Semedo, who took the free kick initially. Bombing down that right-hand side. Semedo goes past Fabinho, I think it is, pulls it back for Traore into Willian Jose, and although Alisson got a hand to it, he's in the back of the net, and it's only his second goal of the season for the striker. But Wolves have equalised. Oh dear, this is very bad. Semedo there just had Fabinho all day long. Traore into Willian Jose, and it's 1-1. I think it was Fabinho who went over there anyway. Left Robertson to move more inside. Should have just let Robertson take it. Here is Mane. Got to the byline, pulls it back. Edouard knocks it on for Salah. Salah has his second. We are back in front. Edouard, they're winning that header against Connor Cody. In fact, the text commentary there said that Cody missed the header. Maybe he did. Mane gets to the byline here, goes past his man. Pops it up. Edouard knocks it on for Salah. Maybe Cody did just miss it and Edouard managed to knock it on. We will not complain though. It is 2-1 to Liverpool. Here's Mane now. Good ball from Joe Gomez. Thiago back to Mane. In to Mo Salah for the hat-trick. Hold on, I think this might be offside. It's been called offside. VAR will take a look, but I've not seen any of these ever been overturned. Let's take a look. Checking with VAR, no, he's offside. There is no hat-trick for Salah. There is no 2-goal cushion for us in this game. Let's take a quick look. Thiago Mane hitting it quickly, and yet he is just ever so tightly off. Here's Keita over to Mane. Good run from Mane here to go past a couple. Finds Xherdan Shaqiri. Salah. Fabinho, first time feed, Shaqiri, and Shaqiri kills the game off in injury time. It is Wolves 1, Liverpool 3, and we have got the ever so crucial 3 points in this first game. Cannot be understated how important these 3 points are to get every step of the way, as Shaqiri there blasts it past Patricio. I think now we're not likely to see anything else, are we, here, I think? And no, as it turns out, it is full time. It is a man of the match performance from Mohamed Salah. Very good from him. Let's take a quick look at the Premier League table. Manchester City have won 2-0 against Fulham and keep the pressure on us with their game in hand still to be played. We are into our next game. We are at Stamford Bridge, which is going to be the trickiest tie, you'd think. Of all the ones that we have, as Havertz could potentially have caused us some bother there. Man City already 2-0 up against Burnley, while we have yet to score against Chelsea. Salah will be over this free kick. You can only imagine he's going to shoot if Salah's going to be taking it. Eventually, he's going to line up to take this. Come on, Mo, we ain't got all day. Takes a step back. Mo Salah. Oh, went for that far corner. Almost caught Mendy out. Hudson-Odoi and Havertz combining for Chelsea. Kante over to Kovacic. Sees the running behind from Werner. Here is Werner. But Alisson makes a phenomenal save. Crucial save from Alisson as we move into this second half now. Here is Henderson. Ball over the top for Salah, who's going to be able to get to it. Pull it back, Salah. Salah still. Across for Edouard. What a block there from Azpilicueta. It's now a Chelsea corner. Oh. Oh no. And just like that, we're behind to an own goal. Corner comes in. Yeah, it just hits Fabinho. And it is 1-0 to Chelsea. We've got to respond here. We're going to go attacking. Here is Diogo Jota. Tries to place one over the top. Finds Salah. First time finish. Brilliant from Mo Salah. What an assist that is from Diogo. The vision and the technique to be able to pull that pass off is sensational from Jota. We are back level with 20-ish minutes to play. What a ball from Jota that is. Great first time finish too. Trent to Salah. Have we got a winner in us? Alexander-Arnold all the way across. Here's Jota. It's just gone over the bar. So close. Oh, I don't think we're going to get anything in these 4 minutes of injury time. Oh no, that is a big missed opportunity. It was always going to be the toughest game that we had to play. Going at Stamford Bridge. Manchester City have won 4-0 against Burnley. Oh dear, the pressure is well and truly on us now. We now play West Ham United at the London Stadium, the Olympic Stadium. Here is Mo Salah. Edouard. Still Edouard. Goes for goal. Oh, it's off the post. Late into the first half now, we've had nothing to show really. Our cutting edge in the attack is not showing much today, but Mane finds a great one for Salah. Salah has worked some space. Salah hits it. Fabianski spilled it, but he's going to be able to collect it after the spill. Into the second half as Salah puts this corner in. It's headed away by Sadiq. Joe Gomez on the ball. Henderson. Henderson wants to work an angle, finds Edouard, back to Henderson, Thiago. Short passes, trying to find an opening. Mane, Henderson, Edouard. Edouard strikes one. Oh, he stroked it home. Odson Edouard makes the breakthrough. And what a massive goal it could be. Edouard there. Watching him stroke this home. He takes the touch. I think he stops the ball dead with his touch. More or less. And then just smashes it. It goes in off the post. Incredible finish from Edouard. And a goal we really needed. We could not find that proper breakthrough. And it's taken a very good goal to be able to finally beat Fabianski and break the deadlock for us. As Shaqiri travels forward. Might look for the game killer. Here's Mane. Shaqiri. Back to Fabinho. Trent now. He's going to look for that cross. Trent holding it up. There is the cross from Trent. Mane. Oh, it's gone in the top corner. Sadio Mane gets his 25th of the season. Gets us 2-0 in front. Oh, we needed this win. We have a far superior goal difference to City. A far superior goal difference. So if it does go down to the same points, then we will win it. But we have to make sure we keep the pace after that disappointment at Chelsea. As you see, City are winning 2-0 against Brighton. It is a good performance. Very pleased with that one. Limited West Ham hugely. But we end up with 2-0 winners. Let's see, City still have that game in hand to play as they beat Brighton 2-0. Manchester City have drew 1-1 in the week with Villa in their game. We now go into this one against Everton with City losing the opportunity to at least come level with us. They couldn't put the pressure on us. Henderson takes a strike and Pickford saves it. It is coming close, but as long as we just win our 2 games at Anfield against Everton and against Leicester, we are guaranteed the title. Here is Henderson again. Oh, he couldn't quite turn it to goal. This could be absolutely massive, this one. A Merseyside derby that will prove crucial. Brilliant from Mane. I think he nutmegged James Rodriguez there. Here's Edouard. Thiago. Come on, Reds. Find that passion, that belief. The roaring crowd at Anfield. As the ball from Thiago is into Salah. And Salah has a 28 for the season. Oh, what a goal this is. What a massive, important goal this is. Oh, dear. The pressure is mounting on us. And then Thiago just pulls out the most calm, precise pass you could ever ask for. And Salah is grateful for that one. James Rodriguez got an injury. He's struggling out there. Very deep, Rodriguez. Robertson just takes the ball off of Sarr. And here is Edouard. What a ball for Salah. That is on the turn. Mo Salah tries the dink. Oh, it's off the post. Into the second half now. Here is Fabinho. Thiago got to keep calm. There's Mane with a great strike and a good save from Pickford. Matip into Alisson Becker. Oh, to Keita in trouble, but he is very calm on the ball there. Finds that pass first time and now drifts past Alan as Keita barrels forward. Come on, Naby, you've got this. Into Edouard. Here's Henderson. Henderson to strike one. Yes, it's just got in. It's just snuck in at the far corner. Just before the hour. We have the second goal. Jordan Henderson stepping up like a captain. He's tried a couple of efforts earlier today. Finally got the one in the back of the net against Everton. Here is Salah. All the way across. There's Mane. It's 3. It's turning into a great derby day at Anfield. It really is going to be a good day. Oh, this is brilliant play. And now, well, we can start thinking about the Leicester game next week. The last game. It's going to end here. We've absolutely battered Everton. It ends 3-0. Great performance as well from pretty much anybody that stepped onto the pitch. Good performances all over the place. And Manchester City have not played. They haven't played their game yet, but they are 5 points behind. City won. They went to Old Trafford and won 2-0 in their derby as well. 2 derbies to decide the penultimate games. It's going to come down to the very last game of the season. Here is Castagne for Leicester. We're into the last game. It's been very quiet so far. Very tentative, very nervy around Anfield as well, as Leicester tried to come forward, but Alexander-Arnold there with an excellent piece of defensive play. And now we can get ourselves out from the back if we try too quickly. Here's Shaqiri in from the start today, wanted to be offensive. Shaqiri in the midfield instead of Thiago, instead of Keita, instead of Milner. Henderson switching it to Robertson. Mane all the way across. There's Mo Salah, and he can't keep it out. It is 1-0. That could be the title-winning goal from Mo Salah. Oh, cool heads. Cool heads need to prevail. As Robertson's ball to Mane all the way across for Salah, just having enough power to get past Schmeichel. Tielemans, Schengezunder. Oh, mistake from Tielemans. Edouard's onto it. Edouard, it's 2 just before half time. Well, we all know that Brendan Rodgers' teams are partial to an absolute balls up in the last few games, especially on the final day. And it looks like they're on their way to shooting themselves in their foot again. Schmeichel should have saved the first one. It's a mistake that gets Edouard in this time, and arguably should save the second one too. We are 2-0 in front under Ricardo Pereira. Robertson stops him dead. Excellent from the Scot. And now Shaqiri can find Mane, and the counter is on. Is this going to be a final day delight as the ball comes for Edouard? Here's Mane. Mane to Henderson. Henderson, what a ball to Mane. All the way across. There's Salah. Outside of the foot for the cheeky finish. It's his 30th for the season. We are 3-0 up. And it does not matter what City are doing right now. It doesn't matter. They could be 10-0 up and it's still not going to come close to us in terms of goal difference. It's not going to be enough in terms of points. And Salah has made it 3. Surely this game is beyond doubt now. Salah trying to find Mane. There's the header. Oh, it's gone in somehow. Somehow it's gone in for the 4th. It's not. It's a tame header, really. It just does enough to deceive Schmeichel. Comes off the inside of the post and floats across the line just about. Oh, Schmeichel, he has not had a good day, has he? And neither have anyone at Leicester, really. We are into the last minute before we are crowned Premier League winners. Here is Mo Salah to go past James Justin. Will do eventually. In it comes. There's Edouard. It is 5. A 5-star Liverpool performance on the final day when it really mattered. We absolutely thrashed Leicester City. Absolutely thrashed them. Salah here. Persistence. And then Edouard with the brilliant header. It is Liverpool 5, Leicester City 0. And we are champions. Oh, it's been a long season, especially the first maybe 3-4 episodes. We didn't get great results at times. Really poor results. Thought maybe we won't do this if City can stay consistent. But in the end, Jordan Henderson lifts another Premier League trophy for Liverpool. On top of the Carabao Cup that we won earlier as well. 2 trophies in the season. Very pleasing. Liverpool 5, Leicester 0, champions on the last day. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to say that after all this, 10 episodes of learning together and playing through Football Manager, at least comes the end of my first season with a huge success, us finishing 2 points above City. A quick look at the end of season review. I'll just go over a couple of parts of this with you. Of course, Odsonne Edouard, they are very, very pleased with his signing. They got a B, and of course, why wouldn't you? He was excellent for just 22.5 million. Final table there, you can see 38 games played, 95 points. Absolutely excellent. Oh, go back there. And you can see here that they weren't very happy about the FA Cup performance. Carabao Cup, C+, even though I literally won it. I couldn't have done any better. I conceded 1 goal. Our biggest win was 7-0 at the expense of West Brom at the Hawthorns. Our match to remember was 6-0 at home to West Brom. They did not have a good time with us. And Shaqiri's goal, where he ran pretty much from the halfway line, I think, and blasted it into the bottom corner, I think it was, against Fulham. Got our goal of the season. Salah, Mane, Firmino, Chamberlain and Jota there getting all their shirt numbers. Interesting to have Ox in there. And the team actually comes out to what you expect it. For some reason, the positions are always flipped. For some reason, Henderson and Shaqiri is flipped and Matip and Gomez are flipped, which always seems to be the case for some reason. But yeah, that is basically the best team that we played throughout the season. You can see my full Manager of the Month awards there. Salah getting Fans Player of the Season, Edouard with Young Player of the Season and signing, of course. Goal of the season was that Fulham one for Shaqiri. I think it was the completion to his hat-trick as well. Most assists for Edouard in there as well. Some nice feats in there. And Salah gets the top goal scorer in the Premier League. 33 appearances, 26 goals and 8 assists as well. Mane there in second as well. And take a little look who's in third there. Takumi Minamino on loan at Southampton. That's crazy, isn't it? Essentially, the top three are all Liverpool players. I know he's playing for Southampton, but he's on loan. It's a great accomplishment. You can see now as well that the Golden Glove went to Edison. Because if I remember correctly, I probably should have looked this up before recording this. But I think Alisson was injured for a portion of the season and missed a few games. So he conceded 22 goals and got 23 clean sheets, which is crazy. Alisson got 22, only one behind him, conceding only 11 times. So that would mean that, yeah, he definitely did miss a few games through injury. That's basically a robbery because he played more. But anyway, moving on to the team of the year. It is Alisson Robertson, Matip, Gomez Trent, Mane, Shaqiri, Salah, De Bruyne, Minamino, and Edouard. Only one non-Liverpool player made the 11. And Harvey Elliott as well, if things didn't get better for our awards. Harvey Elliott got the best young player in the Championship. What a player he is going to be, young Harvey. Quick look at some of the stats here as well. I'm not going to go over everything. If you really care, you can pause and have a look. But you see there Salah getting the 30 goals, 12 assists total. Edouard 19 and 17, which is really impressive. Shaqiri 17 and 13. What an unexpected, phenomenal season he had. 12 assists for Robbo. Mane there as well, 27 and 10. Harry Wilson having a good time out on loan. Moving down, Matip getting 4 assists, so I think we were just all the headers that went to Salah around the length of the pitch and scored. Henderson's contribution, 5 and 7, which is pretty nice. 4 goals for Joe Gomez as well. Tsimikas just getting the 1 assist. Trent getting the 9. Not incredible for him, but still very impressive for a right back anyway. Minamino there, 23 goals, 8 assists in all comps for Southampton. 44 starts as well. Never came on the bench. Came off the bench. Curtis Jones there, 6 and 4 as well. Is a very nice one for him. Ox did not play as much as I thought he might do, but he was injured for a good portion, as was Thiago. Jota, 12 and 5, which is very, very nice. Thiago was very good when he came in toward the end of the season. Really helped gel us toward the end there, which is very important. And that is it then. Thank you all so much for watching this series. I do want to do another FM series, but that will depend on FM22 coming to consoles, which of course hasn't been announced just as yet. But then I'd like to do something a bit more longer term, a bit more project-y, and see where we go with that. Could be fun, and do a more drawn out one. This was a very fun time. I'm glad I finally got to do some FM. I'm glad you all supported it and have enjoyed it throughout it. And then I've got to finish up PES, and then we're on to FIFA 22 coming out. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.